الآن ننتقل إلى كلمة حزب استقلال أذربيجان الجنوبية الأستاذ صالح الدروم.
I think, okay. Thank you, and hello to everyone. I rather actually to speak in English. I refuse to speak in Persian because over a decade, over a century, we were forced and tortured to speak in Persian. Therefore, even my Persian is much better than my English, but I rather to speak and express my feeling and our support for our allies in English languages. First of all, I appreciate our invitation, and we are in South Azerbaijani Independence Party condemning the occupation of Ehvaz al-Arabi by Iranian occupied regime. We are fully supporting Ahvazi movement for independence from Iranian invasion. All non-Persian nations under occupation of Iran suffering from Persian occupation and struggling for regain their independence and struggling to get rid of the Persian-Iranian invasion. Like South Azerbaijani Turk, South Turkmenistan, Baluchistan, Al-Ahvaz al-Arabi, Kurdistan, Loristan, and other ethnic groups under occupation of so-called Iran, all are under severe suppression almost for a century by Persian occupier forces. But the good news is by the modern world and by the modern technology, it is impossible to keep all those nations under occupation of so-called Iran. Therefore, the independence movement is in all those nations is started already, is motivated, and is going to get to the goal of independence. We are struggling against Iranian invasion. We all are allies, strategic allies for against Iranian occupier forces, and we strongly believe the non-Persian nations are the only alternative for the Iranian terrorist and occupier regime, and the non-Persian allies are the only alternative to bring the peace and stability for the region and the world. Therefore, we are looking for the world to support the non-Persian front, the front of nations against Iranian occupier regime, to get rid of the world severe and dangerous terrorist regime, and to bring peace and stability and all those mean for the area. Therefore, we in South Azerbaijani Independent Party and South Azerbaijani Turks fully supporting Ahvazi movement, Arabic Ahvazi movement, and we express our best wish and for the Ahvazi movement, and we hope we'll all get rid of the Iranian occupied regime. We get the independence even before to get to the 100 years of the occupation. Thank you for listening, and best regards.
Thank you very much, our strategic friend and brother leader of South Azerbaijan Independent Party, our brother Mr. Saleh Ildırım. شكرا للأستاذ صالح الدروم رئيس حزب استقلال أذربيجان الجنوبية. We're going now to her Mr. Dr.